The Godfather Part II and Full House star John Aprea dies at 83. John Aprea, who portrayed Uncle Jesse's father in Full House and a young Tessio in The Godfather Part II, passed away. He was 83. His management gave The Hollywood Reporter the explanation of natural causes of death. In addition to his parts in two of the greatest family dramas in American history that spanned several decades, Aprea starred in 3 films directed by Jonathan Demme: Crazy Mama, Caged Heat, and his adaptation of The Manchurian Candidate. Additionally, he portrayed 2 distinct personas in the soap opera Another World. Aprea, a 1941 native, worked as a bartender and met Francis Ford Coppola. Aprea had previously appeared in a few movies, including Bullitt as a hitman. Al Pacino beat him in the audition for the role of Michael Corleone. When casting Partner for 2, Coppola kept Aprea in mind and assigned him to the part of a young Salvatore Tessio. To get more information about the character, Aprea got in touch with A.B. Vigoda, who portrayed him in the original movie. "I'm not sure what I did," Vigoda admitted to him. "Just have fun, little one." On Full House and Fuller House, Aprea portrayed Nick Katsopoulos, Uncle Jesse's father. His rigid authoritarian parenting approach stood in stark contrast to the Tanner Katsopoulos Gladstone family's 3 dads, no anger philosophy. One of Jesse's twins bears his name. Aprea portrayed Alexander Nikos, a shipping magnate, and mobster Lucas Castigliano on Another World. THR claims that women shot both characters to death. Both characters were also the romantic interests of Linda Dano's Felicia Gallant. Comedian Perry Kurtz in Tarzana. Comedian Perry Kurtz was killed in a hit-and-run accident on Thursday. The driver, who is 18 years old, has been taken into custody. At 11:20 p.m., the collision was reported. The driver of a gray Honda Civic struck Kurtz while he was crossing Ventura Boulevard close to Corbin Avenue, according to the Los Angeles Police Department. An LAPD spokeswoman said witnesses informed detectives the motorist hit Kurtz and fled the area. About half a mile from the scene of the incident, police discovered the Civic with damage to its front end and a cracked windshield. "We believe that 18-year-old Nathan Jaimes committed a felony hit-and-run that resulted in death. Online jail records indicate that he was freed on $30,000 bond at approximately 8:43 a.m. on Friday." Kurtz was well known in the comedy scene in Los Angeles. Kurtz has been performing all throughout the San Fernando Valley in recent years, including every Thursday at Corbin Bowls Open Mic Night, which is hosted by comic Ryan Talmo. He claimed that on Thursday night, Kurtz was singing karaoke across the street. "He came to say hello to us at the bowling alley across the street. We do comedy across the street. He came to say hello to his pals and spent about 15 minutes hanging out with us before returning across the street and joining us for more karaoke. Apparently, someone hit him on Ventura," Talmo added. Comedian Bruce Baum was shocked to learn of Kurtz's passing. Baum had collaborated with the 73-year-old since the mid-1980s. "He was one of those guys that, regardless of how things were going, he was always very positive," Baum recalled. "He never gave up. He always performs karaoke or comedies." Kurtz, according to Talmo, was funny and loved making people laugh. Talmo remembered, "He loved being around people." The crash is being looked into by the Valley Traffic Division of the LAPD. Louisiana blues singer Luther Kent. The passing of a legendary Louisiana blues musician is being mourned by the locals and music enthusiasts. On Friday, August 16th, Louisiana Jukebox Cafe declared that 76-year-old Kent Rowell, also known as Luther Kent, had gone away. The Louisiana Jukebox Cafe posted on Facebook, "Our thoughts and prayers go out to wife of more than 60 years, Joan, who along with Luther suffered through huge tragedy just a few years ago with the death of his only child, daughter Lori." The singer, who was born in New Orleans, lived most of his post-adolescent years in Baton Rouge. According to his website, he signed with the Louisiana-based Montel Records and started singing professionally at the age of 14. Kent became well known for his performances at South Louisiana dance halls and events, such as the New Orleans Jazz and Heritage Festival. Kent had a long career in music and also volunteered on the weekends for a 2-hour radio show on WBRH. Rob Payer, the program director of WBRH, reports that since 2014, Kent has been hosting a Saturday program called Luther's House Party from 4 to 6 p.m. Since the 1990s, he has also assisted with radio station fundraising. Payer stated, "He's been a part of our WBRH family for decades, and he's going to be missed." According to Payer, the radio station will keep playing his music and airing episodes of his show on Saturdays in remembrance of him. After the 2016 storm, Kent was one of the musicians that played at the Louisiana Rising concert, which raised money for disaster victims. Afa Anoa'i, the WWE Hall of Famer. Afa Anoa'i, who is most remembered for being half of the Wild Samoans pro wrestling tag team, passed away at the age of 81. 2 months after the June loss of his younger brother and tag team partner Sika, his family confirmed his passing on Friday. Roman Reigns, a WWE superstar, is the uncle of Afa. His son Samu posted on Facebook, "It is with deepest regret that we announce the passing of my father, Afa Anoa'i Sr. He was surrounded by loved ones, and the passage was calm. As we grieve over our father, kindly respect our privacy." The Wrestling Observer reported that Afa had suffered 2 heart attacks in January while battling pneumonia and had just been placed in hospice care. On Friday, WWE honored Afa by holding a moment of silence during Friday Night SmackDown. Afa and Sika were 3-time WWF Tag Team Champions and a well-known tag team in the early 1980s in the WWE, then WWF. They won 20 tag team titles worldwide while working for a variety of promotions, such as the NWA, Georgia Championship Wrestling, Mid-South Wrestling, and the AWA. In 2007, the WWE Hall of Fame inducted the Wild Samoans. At the 2020 Hell in a Cell Premium Live event, Afa and Sika made their WWE debuts in honor of Roman Reigns' triumph over Jey Uso. Our family has suffered another great loss with the passing of my uncle and WWE Hall of Famer, Gata Ivasa, Afa Amitwana Anoa'i. Reigns posted to X on Friday. "We are grateful to everyone for their support and find solace in the knowledge that he is now at peace. The finest tag team of their generation, Afa and my father, Pola Ivauliati Sika Anoa'i, were devoted brothers who are now reunited in heaven. Peace be with you, Wild Samoans."